Hello, welcome to DCOverwatch. I'm Daniel Black,
And Caroline.
and today we're going to talk mostly about what we want from this show, what we want to talk to you guys about, and we're also going to talk about the Halloween event and why I'm pretty disappointed about it. But anyways, let's get started. So I'm Daniel, and I've been playing games my whole life. A lot of first-person shooters, good old Halo to whatever now, and playing a lot of Destiny and Overwatch. Right now, my rank is about 2,500. This is supposed to be a casual podcast, so no experts here. And right now, I'm maining Lucio and Zenyatta, a little bit of Roadhog and Zarya and Diva. And I can't do DPS worth squat.
Which is weird. You've been playing shooters for a while. I think you really should try.
I don't know.
You're a pretty good tracer. Well, I'm Caroline, and I've always wanted to get into video games. I played some video games when I was a kid, but I stopped during high school and college years, but got back on it. Started with Overwatch, and I'm at 2,800 right now. I guess that's it, right?
Yeah.
What else were we talking? Oh, I'm maining Moira and Widowmaker.
Yeah. I guess that's your only mains right now, right?
Yeah.
You were doing Anna for a while, a month or two ago.
That's true. I was doing Anna. Not anymore. I don't see people playing Ryan as much anymore.
Yeah. I don't know why I started calling him Rain. I think I started calling him Rain anyways.
I think we originally started calling him Reinhardt, and then
Reinhardt. Oh, well. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about Halloween. What is it called again? Nightmare of Terror? I don't know. This event...
Just Halloween Terror.
Halloween Terror. This event is, like, the skins are cool.
I mean, we were told that it wasn't going to be anything new.
Right, but...
Like Lucio Ball, like Summer Games was the Lucio Ball.
Yeah, but, even with them telling us, it's... And, I'm not expecting them to come out with new things. But they just can't keep coming out with the same things and just skins. I don't know.
Well, like, the development update was specifically saying we're not going to have anything new because we're preparing for something bigger.
Did they say that they were specifically coming out with something bigger?
Not something bigger, but they're trying to, I don't know if it's something bigger.
Or something else.
Something else, like the third social update.
I guess that's true.
But they specifically said that they're working on something right now that needs more of their attention, and so they're putting off these things.
I guess that's
events.
True. All right, well, I guess.
But I am disappointed about not having Sombra in the Junkerstein event. Like, they specifically said that Dr. Junkenstein was gonna get a bride, and we were like super excited because it's gonna be Sombra, but they didn't add her to the event. I feel like that would have just been really simple to do.
It really would have. I feel like last year they added Symmetra, and that wasn't a big deal. It's just a small quick time zoom, boop, or Symmetra noise. I don't know.
Right, and then they had the time to switch up her ultimate, instead of a shield generator, she has a shield barrier. I don't know if they had to do anything to.
I'm sure if it was just an AI program, they just said as soon as you summon, or as soon as you get
triangle or Q or whatever. We play on the PlayStation, by the way.
Yeah, PlayStation. Sorry, Master Race people, but we're not that good. We've tried. It doesn't go over very well.
Yeah, we need to put in more practice. Like, I want to get into PC gaming because it looks cool, but it doesn't feel as good. But anyway, that's off topic. That's another story.
If any of you know how to hook up I guess we want to be good at the mouse and keyboard. That's the point, not to use a controller on it.
Although mouse and keyboard, I think, has an advantage.
Oh, it does. I mean, that's why they're different leagues. Or
cheating, it's called cheating when someone uses mouse and keyboard because you can hook it up to the PlayStation.
True.
And do that.
Yeah.
Anyways, no Sombra.
Yeah.
I think just having her there and just shoot us and EMP once or twice would have been.
I mean, just take out.
Would've
I
been
would have
fun.
taken out Symmetra and put in, and here comes, instead of the summoner, just here comes the assassin. Boom.
No, here comes the bride. She was supposed
Oh,
to be
okay.
the bride.
I guess that's true. Okay, that makes more sense. Here comes
That's
the bride.
why, like,
With
it
some
was
good
upsetting.
music
Like,
too.
why even say that is her bride if not, like, she's just a bride now. She's not his bride.
That's true.
She's not at all associated with
Junkinson's
him
bride.
in
Yeah.
general, and not in the event.
Yeah, kind of a waste. It would have been cooler. Yeah, if they had
And
played
I
like
don't, I don't think that would have been like more a time-consuming thing. I think that would have been pretty simple to work in.
Right. Yeah. It would have taken a little bit of time, but they had enough time to make a bunch of, like, the skins are really good. I like the skins a lot for the most part. I think everybody's is good. Even Soldiers is a little simple, but it's really fun.
Yeah, I like all of the skins.
So, all the skins.
I got Moira's right away. Moira and Widowmaker's. My mains. Finally, Moira got a good legendary skin.
Praise the Overwatch. Praise Jeff. And so.
Yeah. I
But-
mean, her first one was good too, but she doesn't get many, like, she's been out for almost a year.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up how I feel like they favor certain heroes. Like Moira, they didn't give a skin until Brigitte was out. Like she got no. Did she get that the skin at the same time that Brigitte got hers? No. Brigitte got hers during Anniversary.
Well, Moira got hers during Anniversary.
No, she got it during Uprising or whatever Black
Oh,
Watch.
Uprising, yeah. For some
Whatever it's
reason, I
called.
thought that was Anniversary. Yeah.
But anyways, it had to take a long time for her to get a freaking skin.
And even then, like, I like that skin, and I think it was appropriate for what it was, but it is very simple, nothing fun, like no summer skins or anniversary skin,
Yeah, or Chinese New Year skin.
Chinese New Year's, yeah, all those like big events. And
Right, and Bridget gets hers immediately because I think that the Overwatch team had a little too much love, or too much in love with Bridget. Like I think it's like they're like, I don't know,
Bridget,
saying, oh yeah, Brigitte. My bad. I call Brigitte Bridget because I just don't feel like saying Brigitte. I don't know. Brigitte. I don't know. I think that they give her too much love. They think that she's the queen and master of everything.
Right. When they were like, oh, this is what, like, you've been, like when they first announced her. What did they say when they first announced her? It was something like praising her and she was the worst, the absolute worst. I stopped playing comp, especially.
Yeah, we were
when she came out.
We were kind of on an
so
Overwatch
angry.
hiatus because she was pretty meta breaking, and she was
OP.
Yeah, she was OP, but she was
OP before all of the nerfs. She really was.
That's
like
true.
Stuns, like her stun was super
boom,
fast, like
and shield and heal. Yeah, that's a good point.
yeah, and everything was really, really fast. Like she can. I mean, right now she can, like, what is it, one trick shot, what do you call it?
I don't know. She can one shot a lot, like one or two characters pretty easily.
Right, like the squishies, like Tracer. Tracer used to be my main. Golden Gun Tracer. She's dead.
Just had to put out Golden Gun Tracer.
Golden Gun Tracer.
I guess so.
You know, she's your main.
I guess that's true if you get her Golden Guns.
You get
Yeah.
a Golden Gun. It's not like a skill or anything.
Oh, I know. It just seemed. Anyways, it was
Golden
just
Gun
fun.
Tracer.
Golden Gun Tracer.
Well, it's a waste of the Golden Gun right now because I don't play her.
That's true. You used to play a lot of her.
Yeah. I think also getting higher up in the ranks, I'm not good with her since everyone else is so good at, like, one trick shotting her.
Yeah, well, also another thing is that Tracer, at like the mid and lower ranks, or just at the mid ranks, she still relies on, I feel like, her healers a little bit, but in the higher ranks, I feel like she doesn't even rely on healers at all.
Well, it's not that I don't rely on healers, it's that I don't have, like, once I'm stunned, I'm dead. And there are so many stunning heroes out right now, and that are in the meta, like Doomfist, Brigitte, McCree with his buff.
Oh yeah.
Like, what else is there? There's just so many.
I mean,
that I feel like I'm
there's
always stunned.
May.
May. They also buffed May, so like all this like stun freeze, like it messes up with my mobility. Like that's Tracer. Tracer's a mobile character, and if she gets stuck, she's absolutely useless.
Yeah, that's a good point. That brings us to our next topic. No, just kidding. We're still figuring out some kinks on this uh, podcast, that I saw an interesting an article that talked about is stunning and like booping, is it breaking the game, is it ruining Overwatch to a degree that making it less of a shooter, and who can bring up the most annoying team comp to stop everybody from moving.
I wouldn't say like who can do the most annoying team comp, because there are those annoying team comps like the like triple tank or like the like death ball. Like I hated that because it was all stun, like Brigitte and then and Ryan and all of them, that just like you couldn't do anything to them because they had so much shield and health and
right.
And anyways, like that was a bad time. But I think
looking on it like a painful, just like
it's just I don't play those characters. I don't play Brigitte or Ryan, or I play a little bit of Zarya. I don't play Lucio. Like they were all part of that. Like my characters like Widow and Moira couldn't counter.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like there's always counters to them. Like you can counter Death Ball, or you can counter those annoying things.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they ruined the game. I think sometimes it's just really annoying, and it's like, and if your team doesn't communicate and your team doesn't try to counter, then it just ruins the game for you.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But I think there's always like some countering. Another idea was that we had and that we discussed. What was it? The not removing a character, but like your team can vote on a character to remove.
Oh yeah. So
I mean that would be like a different mechanic for.
Right, but that'd be interesting. So to recap what we were talking about. So in League of Legends, I'm sure that we're hopefully talking to at least some more professional gamers than us. But in League of Legends, I think it's League. It might be Dota. Might be both. I don't know. But people can. There are so many heroes that when you log in, before you actually select your heroes, all players can vote on a character that they don't want to play against. So they can say, oh, I don't want to play against that person, I don't want to play against this person, yada yada yada. And with like 150 characters, that's fine. It's totally doable. Overwatch, that wouldn't work, but we had talked about like at the beginning of the match before hero select, the team could vote on, there's 6 people, they could vote on a character that they don't want to play against. If there's a tie, 2-2-2 split, it just randomly picks one of them. If it's a 3-3 split, randomly picks one of them.
If it's split.
Yeah, sorry. Anyways, so I think that mechanic would be really interesting. I think it'd be difficult to, well, it wouldn't be difficult to enforce, but it would make a lot of people really mad and unhappy in just like ranked or quick play. I don't think it'd be necessary in quick play, but in ranked, I think it would be pretty.
That's true. I think it would have to go through like a series of test trials, like not just PTR, but also have like a game mode, like an arcade mode where you can do that.
Right, or like a separate ranked games, like ranked regular and ranked select.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
Because it is just one character at a time for now, just so that sometimes. I don't know. I would always vote for Brigitte. Actually, right now she's okay. She's
fine now. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy with the game actually is now. I don't know about you.
Well, also I'm pretty sure they buffed Lucio, didn't they? Well, Lucio's in the meta.
Yeah,
so that's
I'm
why
happy.
Overwatch is good for you.
I don't mind now. I get to just sit and heal and speed people around. It's nice. Yeah, I used to play a lot more Zen, but he's kind of worthless. He's not worthless now.
He's not worthless. He's real good.
He's good, but I'm not at that skill level to make him worth it on my team, unless I'm playing with a Moira or another Lucio.
Right. You need another healer, but I think also playing with a mic and headphones and.
I guess that's true. Yeah,
calling out your team. Because if like I, as Widow, I enjoy playing with Zen, because as soon as I see that purple orb, like the Discord orb, I can just do body shots and kill.
Right.
Like it's easier to kill someone.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I just don't talk to people online. Well, I do, but I feel like I don't know. Whenever I go on to comp with a mic, either it's only 1 or 2 people, and we never really coordinate anyways, or it's people that just complain and don't have a lot of fun, or make it less fun. So that's other issues with the online community. But let's see. Anything else we want to talk about? Yeah, so much hate. Toxicity. Anything else we want to talk about for the Halloween event? Would you want to do this Halloween event again next year?
I think so. I think you should always have it. Maybe something new on top of it, but always have the option to play it.
Okay, cool.
That's so fun.
Yeah. How would you feel if next year they only added one of the new characters that they added? So Hero 30 takes place of Roadhog. No, can't do that. Takes place of Reaper, for example. I don't know.
What about it?
Like, I'm saying that if...
Like, instead of another event?
Yeah, instead of another event, they just kind of mull over it and just come out with...
If we get more events, and let's just say we don't get a Halloween event, but we get a Valentine's Day event, like, that would be cool.
Yeah, or Thanksgiving event. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Like, a different event.
Yeah.
They did add Brigitte for the character select. Like, that was different.
That's true.
And she's
fun.
She's a more reliable healer than the other ones. Even though some people, when playing that event, do not know how to heal. Like,
it's like there's only 3 other characters to heal.
I know. And you're like, and the Brigitte's like all the way far away, so you can't even get in her healing, like,
I know.
radius.
It is hard to play Brigitte in there because I feel like she's either sitting at the door defending by herself while the other DPS are out doing whatever, and then they come back and heal her.
I understand that you split up, but you gotta use your armor pack.
I guess that's true. She gets her armor pack quick enough that she could keep everybody.
And then when
healed.
you have like the heavier waves of like Reaper, Roadhog, and
right.
the other characters, and you normally group up anyways because you're trying to like tackle one of the heroes.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I would be really disappointed if next year they didn't come out with another event, or like you said, cancel Halloween or move into something else.
I wouldn't say cancel, because you still need like the skins, access
right.
to those Halloween loot boxes.
Yeah, but I don't know, change it up for something else, or just I would want something totally different or added on. I was happy with last winter. They came out with they had
Yeti Hunt.
Yeah, they had Yeti Hunt, and so they had a Yeti Hunt and Maze Snowball fight. So that was really fun. It was good to have.
Right, and they added a new map to the Chinese New Year capture the flag.
Yeah.
They added Ayutthaya.
Oh, what? I don't even know how to say.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know. Ayutthaya.
Ayutthaya.
Welcome to.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess those are our thoughts on it. I kind of want Sea Monster, Doomfish, but also, I'm. This is one thing that not upsets me. Like, I'm glad that the Overwatch team listens to the community, but I feel like they only listen to those who complain about like straight gameplay when they don't like favor any like fan service for the community. So like Doomfish, I would throw under fan service, not like necessity, because there's like game breaking things like when Brigitte needed to be nerfed. Totally necessary. But like, how's it so hard to just fix from Doom to Sea Monster to Doomfish,
right.
or Hammond. Freaking Wrecking Ball, terrible name. It's not even a good name. It's just a thing. It's just a wrecking ball. It's not even like a real name. Well, that's my opinions on Halloween. Let's talk about BlizzCon. What are you expecting from BlizzCon? What do you actually think will happen? Now, what do you want?
Well, new hero announcement.
Yeah.
Maybe a new map. Maybe a tease to a new skin for someone. Because they added... Last year they added... Or they talked about new skins to just put in the legendaries that you can buy.
Right, like they did at the beginning of this year.
Yeah. Yeah, which Sombra is one of them. But you get special access to her. You get early access to her.
Are you talking about the Hunter thing?
Yeah, the Hunter. Like, Sombra's is going to be there for the following year, 2019.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be accessible for everybody. But right now, it's early access for BlizzCon purchasers. You're looking at me
I
like
think-
I'm lying.
No, I think that would be super messed up if Overwatch did that. I think.
But and I'm pretty sure they announced it, or like they had like a little like disclaimer, like, "Hey, this is going to be accessible for everyone in 2019."
Oh well,
because it's like, okay, so
I would have to check that because things that other BlizzCon skins for Overwatch have never been accessible to anyone else.
what are the other BlizzCon?
The one thing is the other ones have only just been like the Winston is just like he's like blue and white. There's the Bastion that's also just like blue and black. You don't know these?
No. Also, these aren't characters that I play.
Well, right, but no.
But I don't know.
I'll bring this up. But anyways,
but they're not like legendaries.
They might be legendaries just because they're from BlizzCon. Anyways, no, I think it'd be super messed up because people paid $50 for
Well, they're
that.
not paying $50 for the skin. They're paying $50 for the ticket.
Yes, but there's still, I think that a big incentive for a lot of them was to get $50 for the Sombra skin. But that's a side point. Anyways, I think that it would be kind of messed up if they did that.
I think because it's like the Demon Hunter that's from Diablo.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure Diablo might be World of Warcraft, but pretty sure Diablo.
Okay, well, they got it from like the other Blizzard games.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of like in last year, or the 2018 update, with the legendary skins accessible for everyone anytime. I don't remember this. Nah, this isn't on the
People have that. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll try to put it in or something.
I could just like
yeah, there we go.
professionally-
Ghetto like.
yeah.
Yeah, that's real. People have, not very many people have it.
So normally when it's like an event thing, they have it on the roster of things you can purchase.
Yeah.
But I've never seen that one with like, like a little symbol that says BlizzCon or something.
That's
like,
a good
it's
point.
not even on the
That's a good point. I don't no, because I've definitely seen Bastions on there. I just haven't seen Winston's. Maybe Winston's was special because it was the first one. I don't know, in 2016.
Yeah, but even then they're not like as cool as
the Demon Hunter,
the Demon Hunter one.
which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone will be getting. So you said new map, new character reveal, one or like a few special skins, or maybe a preview of the skins that are coming next year. Because they did preview Blizzard World, which didn't come out until 2019. So that's a good point.
Oh, and the third social event. Third social update.
Or update, yeah, thing. Okay. Any idea what it's going to be? Or any desire that what it would be?
I just hope that in general they fix comp, because right now I'm on a losing streak. Like, I finally achieved my goal to reach diamond, and I've been losing ever since.
A sad story of
I know,
falling
just
down.
so bad. Just, I don't know. I don't know how I could get somewhere and then lose all the time. Like, there has to be something that I'm doing wrong in addition to throwers also.
One, throwers and just unfortunate team matchmaking. I don't know if this is the place for me to critique your
No,
play.
do so, because like that's what I'm saying. Like, I know that maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but like, how can I be on a win streak, make it to diamond, and then go on a lose streak? So that how did that change happen?
I think that, like you said, the meta has changed the characters that you don't normally play, and when you play the characters that you do like Widow and Moira, the problem is that they're not in the meta, or they're not as synergistic with the team. Like, she's an amazing Widowmaker. You are in a way.
I do switch. If
I know, but I feel like sometimes you could do more for the team objective and for the win if you switched earlier or just didn't play Widow at all, if you see how the team is. Now, like I said, we're not going to get into a heated debate about team comps.
I don't play Widow that much in ranked. Because I play her in the maps that I'm confident in, like Attack Junkertown. Like that.
You know
I know I can get some kills. And especially since we're so close, there's like it's so open and I'm so close to spawn that I can rely on the spawn for healing and
you have a
switching.
solid sniper roost from the get-go.
Yeah. So like I play her there, but I know that I don't play, especially lately because I've been on a losing streak. I was just like, I'm not going to play Widow. I don't play Widow as much anymore. Right. And she's not in the meta. If I see Shield, I don't play Widow.
Yeah, that's a good
because
point.
It's hard. Like if I see Shield and I can't get around it, then I can't. So I don't play her. I do play Moira. I think she's still like she's an amazing healer.
She's just as not just as good as Lucio meta wise, but she outputs more healing and does more damage than Lucio. She might not have as much utility.
I wouldn't say more damage. She secures kills, but I don't think she does more damage than Lucio.
No, I mean, she's a better player than I am. You are. So you always get. I never get gold damage as Lucio.
I don't get gold damage. I always get all other golds and then maybe silver or bronze damage if I get a medal and damage.
I guess that's
I don't
true.
really get gold damage because if that's the case, then
something's
that's
really
like
wrong.
Really wrong. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because it's not. She's not a damage character. She should be healing most of the time.
Right. Yeah.
And even then, her damage is very, very weak. She
That's
doesn't put out
true.
a lot of damage.
Yeah. But anyways, that's my critique or that's my suggestion for not stopping your losing streak, because things I play my mains and my mains are in the meta and I'm still like I dropped 200 SR and I can't climb up any higher than my like 2500 right now, and so things are just sucky. I don't know. Maybe it's just the servers in the area. I don't know. I have no idea, but oh well.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad.
So I'll tell you what I think. Well, I'll say what I think is going to happen in BlizzCon. Definitely a character reveal. There needs to be at least more than one map, 2 maps, more. The social thing, I could see them pushing it till 2019 because they already said that they were taking a long time to work on it. So I wouldn't expect anything realistic until 2019 for that. It would be nice. I would hope for clans. That would be awesome. Being able to build up a team of friends that you know are playing at certain times and being able to talk with them and group message, other things. That would be really nice. Get clan bonuses of some kind. I guess there's just loot boxes.
Extra loot boxes.
Hey.
Oh, that's what I really like about endorsement. Like, today I had 3 loot boxes, or yesterday I opened up 3 Halloween event loot boxes from the endorsements. I didn't do anything.
It is
They're
pretty
just
nice.
there for playing the game.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I don't know. A new game mode. My problem is, okay, so I also play a lot of Destiny. That word is taboo on this podcast. Just kidding.
The worst.
Anyways, but something that I feel like is lacking from Overwatch is more substantive content.
Substantial?
Sure.
I have no idea.
Anyways, more content that can bring me back to do more different things, to give me more challenges, either by myself or with a group. And like that's one thing that I do prefer over like Destiny over Overwatch, is that there are options for single, small team, or large group players. Now Overwatch does its own thing. It's not really fair to compare the two in a lot of ways. But I am afraid that Overwatch will lose a lot of player base over the next 6 or 8 months if they just keep coming out with events that are subpar good, but
right, but just the same things like event, skin, map.
Yep.
New hero.
Yeah, if they just have that 3-month rotation forever, it's not gonna like. It works well with things like Dota and League. That's what they do. They just introduce new characters and new things and people just soak it in. But I think that's because that group is far more hardcore players. Overwatch has a really big mix of casual to hardcore players. And so I think the hardcore players will stay in Overwatch, but I think the casual people will start losing interest. I don't know.
It's true. I don't see a lot of my friends online anymore.
Yeah. And dear goodness, please don't make no battle royale modes, please.
I was going to say, because like the people that I've lost, my friends that I've lost them to Fortnite. Because I can see that they're online and they're playing Fortnite.
That's another discussion. But
I mean, we're not hating on people who like both Overwatch and Fortnite. My brother plays Fortnite.
I hate
He's
him
also
for
11.
But yeah, I am afraid for the player base of this because it's not gonna add anything. And so adding some new major game modes like an assault mode where grab a bomb in the middle, plant it on the enemy base, so like a capture the flag, but you fight for a point in the middle, or other things, more story-based events. Or
wait, you fight for a point in the middle? Isn't that just control?
No, you fight for a point in the middle to capture like a bomb, and then you have to take that flag or bomb and then plant it in the enemy team. So it's a mix of defense and offense very quickly. Or even like smaller game like team comps, like what about like 4v4 but for like a smaller objective. So like just capture 1 point.
I mean, that's totally doable, like a 4v4.
Mm-hmm.
Because we already have 4v4 and we already have the control.
Right.
So just having a 4v4.
Right.
Control.
But I guess that's what I want. I just want more variety in things.
I guess. They did put the Mystery Heroes Deathmatch. I did not see that coming. Did they make an announcement?
No, I don't think they did at all. And it just like popped out of nowhere.
It just appeared and I was like, whoa,
it was great though.
I get a loot box for just Deathmatch, and then I was like, wait, Mystery Heroes. That I like it.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like the first time I played it, like it was easy to win. I feel like now only like good players play it.
Yeah. Feel
so
confident
when I play
in
it,
all the
I'm
characters.
just like, I'm getting crushed all the
yeah.
time. Like it's probably now a more 50% win rate.
Oh yeah. No, it's a lot of fun. I don't go in there expecting to win. I go in there expecting to have fun. I was like, oh yeah, it's just crazy.
That's my like loot box farming arcade thing.
Wait, Mystery Hero Deathmatch is your loot box? That's your main farming one?
Yeah, that's my farming one.
Really?
It was the first time, because the first time I was crushing it, and then now it's like I still like it. It's one of my favorite 4v4 and Gravity, low Gravity, but those are always on rotation. Like those three are always on rotation. So if they're there, I play it.
Speaking of arcade, No Limits. No one can play No Limits anymore. They don't understand. I'm gonna get all mad about this because No Limits is meant to have the team pick a bunch of people of the same character and spam the heck out of it, and then the other team just picks another one, maybe two characters, and then it's just like this fun, stupid brawl where you have just like a team of like 6 Roadhogs come in and just like this giant, horrifying, fat wave coming at you.
Sausage fest.
Yes, a giant sausage fest.
Well, the thing is, it's crazy because sometimes it feels like I get actual teams and better teams in No Limits than I do in ranked or in comp. Like, I hate that. It's like, why are you picking good characters and we're all working as a team when we're gonna go against like 6 Mercies? Like, I'd rather just have fun with it. Have the 6 Torbjorns. I did play 6 Torbjorns. It's the new Torbjorn.
Oh yeah.
By the way, amazing. I love new Torb.
Why do you love him?
Because he's more DPS now.
I guess that's true.
I like it that I get to just throw my turret, kind of forget about it for a little bit, and actually try to battle 1v1 other players.
Yeah.
Especially his like mini ultimate, like his past ultimate. What is it?
Molten
Well, it's
Core.
not Molten Core. It's not called that anymore.
Oh yeah, now it's I don't know something.
But his ability where he like armors himself up, he gains a lot of armor, like health. And the nice thing is, you kind of like have a second life. Like you can use it to run away, you can use it to face other people.
Yeah.
He shoots faster during that, so it's just so much easier to kill. His like accuracy is better.
Rate of fire on the second one on his secondary is the same. So
and
that's
his
nice.
ultimate is a lot of fun.
It
I
is.
love his ultimate where I could just shoot lava out of my arm like that. It feels good.
It's
like,
good.
It feels like Torbjorn.
Yeah.
Get to shoot lava at people or on the ground, and then they behind them. I love flanking lava, and then they like back up because my
they hear it.
Yeah. They hear it, so they back up, and then they just like start burning, and it's satisfying.
Speaking of, I'm glad that we had been talking about. I wanted like burning. Like I like Widowmaker's Venom trap. Is that what it's called? Venom thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Venom.
Anyways,
little spider.
yeah, I like that, and I wanted some more things like that in Overwatch. So, thank you, Blizzard.
The damage over time.
Yeah, damage over time. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that in with burning. But do they actually?
Do they receive damage over time, like after they're
Yeah,
out of it?
if they just step in and step out.
I don't know.
We'll have to try that. But either way, I'm glad that burning's in the thing. That's something.
And less armor.
Oh yeah.
Less armor.
Well, what do you mean less? Oh, just less armor in general in the game.
Like the armor packs.
Yeah.
Like I like the armor packs. I'm gonna miss the armor packs, but it was an issue with the shields. They took out shields, but we still have some characters with
Brigida
shields.
and Torbjorn on a team, they could pack in 150 armor or more.
Like extra health.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It was pretty difficult. So yeah, I miss that. I love like packing people up with my little packs, and I love throwing at people.
Or like forgetting about it and then all of a sudden throw a ton of them.
Yeah, no, I love that about Torbjorn, but it's a good change. I think it's definitely necessary, and I like that the Molten Core, his new ultimate, does extra damage to armored characters, which is good. Which is interesting because armor has been pretty, like, compared to Shield. I mean, Shield gets eaten up by Sombra so badly. So it's nice to have armor have a weakness now, too. So that's good.
True.
Cool. Well, we can also talk about
New hero.
New hero. So
New hero ideas.
It's as much as like the Junk Queen, whatever her name is. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't know if she's gonna have like another little mini mech like Winston, Wrecking Ball, Hammond. But I feel like that would be like most like her. That sounds like she would be. But I don't know. Super melee character with this long staff. I feel like those have been pictures that we've seen of her before. But I don't know. Do you have any ideas on what you want? Do you want deep? We'll start that. Do you want
Definitely
DPS?
DPS.
Want DPS?
Yeah, because we've had 2 healers.
We have 2 healers and a tank. Yeah.
Tank.
That's true. The only DPS that we've had added as new heroes in general is Sombra and Doomfist. We've had 2 tanks.
2 tanks, 2 healers, 2 DPS.
3 healers. Anna.
Oh, Anna.
Yeah.
I forgot Anna.
Yeah, that's crazy though. That's crazy that the game only started with Mercy, Symmetra, Lucio, and Zenyatta.
Symmetra.
And Symmetra as healer support. I miss her little like snap shields from the very beginning. Did you even play that?
Yeah, I did play
just
that.
a little bit, yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh no?
I'm talking about the shield barrier that you like.
Oh yeah, I know that you throw forward.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I remember we played it, but we only played May. We didn't play.
Yeah, when we first started, we only played May and Mercy. That's all. That's all we played because it was.
I still had a hard time like just moving.
I mean, yeah, you were learning how to just play shooters on a console, and I mean, you had played before, but it'd been a long time, so you were getting back into it. But Hero 29. Okay, so we want a DPS. What do we? I don't want anybody that could stun. I don't want any stun. No stopping. No anything like that. I would want someone that just
so Doomfist
shoots creatively.
Well, honestly, Doomfist Brigitte have stuns, obvious stuns. But even like Sombra and Anna, I mean they're old, but they're also stunning stuns because you have sleep dart
and hack.
Yeah.
No,
So
if it does any kind of stun or stopping, I'm not for it. I just want this person to just shoot creative.
Moira. Moira's so beautiful. I love Moira.
Yeah. No, she was great. Did really good.
Just the perfect character.
Yeah. She came into the meta really well, and she played her part. She wasn't overpowered at all.
I think in the beginning people felt that she was overpowered because
her
orbs are very powerful.
Yeah, I think that's just because people weren't used to it. I think actually, I feel like more people complained about her damage having a really far reach.
Oh, that's
for
true.
grasp or whatever.
Yeah, poor Farah.
Yeah.
Sombra.
Another flying character. More flying character. Why not?
I do want like a more like fast character, a mobile character, but not a flying character.
What about just like a triple jump, like air rocket kind of character that can stay in the air for a while? Anyways, just something that shoots creatively. Just anything can help him shoot through.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower. That would be great. That would be awesome. Shoot through walls a little bit, not like a lot. Like an ability is to just shoot like the equivalent of like a May ice shot or whatever. Just like something that does that much damage and like that speed.
That's a lot of damage.
But they wouldn't be able to see through. I'm not saying see through walls, but they'd be able to shoot through a wall. And only through like one wall. So like if you
that would be crazy.
I think it would be. I think it wouldn't be terrible.
I think especially since with the two snipers that can see through walls already, Widow and
okay, maybe
Hanzo.
not that much damage, but like if
because like Widow and Hanzo, they'll be able to see it. They can just flank and they can get headshots. But then this character would also be able to get headshots. It'd be another like headshot meta, like another double sniper meta.
Oh yeah, I don't like that meta.
Yeah,
that's very anti Lucio and Zenyatta. That's another reason why. I don't know. I feel like double snipers was pretty heavy. I feel like a little while ago. It's not very much now, but a little while ago it was. And that's why I definitely stopped playing Zen because it's just like.
Well, the new maps like Junkertown and Rialto were beautiful sniper maps.
Yeah.
Are beautiful because they're still very beautiful sniper maps.
Oh yeah, they're super nice.
Rialto, beautiful map.
Very good, very good. I also really like. I'm totally blanking on Diva's new map. Busan, super good, great control map. Busan.
Very different.
Yeah, I like it.
That like really tiny control map, and then the map with the
raising walls. I like that. I do want a little bit more mobility and flavor in my maps. Blizzard makes amazing maps. Almost all the Overwatch maps are phenomenal, but I would want a little bit more. I like things moving. I like
more
changes.
Like interaction.
Yeah.
With the map.
Yeah.
They did add those. The jump pads. Like that was new for Oasis. Like that was new. That was introduced in Oasis.
That's true. That's true. Jump pads. Well, it's been a while since
jump pads.
Since Oasis came out. That came out a while ago. That came out with Orisa, roughly around the same time as Orisa.
That came out for anniversary, didn't it? Last year?
Maybe.
I don't remember.
It
just looks anniversary. Maybe before anniversary, because then we had the very elegant and beautiful anniversary skins from Mercy and Symmetra.
Yeah.
This is elegant gold.
I remember when Symmetra got that like freaking skin, it was like, I don't know, it was like super Christmas because she had nothing.
Yeah, she was one of those characters. She was a Moira.
Nothing. And she'd been around since the beginning.
Right. Right.
She used to get a lot more hate, but I like the way Symmetra is now. I suck with her teleporter still, but yeah, it's fun. But yeah. Well, I think we're going to call it for today for our podcast. Thank you very much for listening. And you can we're new at this, you can hit the subscribe button right underneath either me or Caroline. I don't know where it is on the. It's over there. Yeah, it's there. So hit the subscribe button, like our video, share it. Let us know what you want us to talk about. Our podcast is really meant to be a fun, casual discussion of Overwatch because we're not crazy good, but we want to still talk about Overwatch and what we think about it, especially in like the kind of semi-casual, semi-hardcore-ish, just very middle area, which
very platinum.
Right there in the platinum area. So yeah, and if any of you grandmasters or diamonds want to come down and grace us with your knowledge and critiques, more than welcome to. Anyways, that's gonna be us for today, and see you later.